Okay, Hokusai Part 2. So what do we see? We see a massive wave in the foreground of the piece, and Mount Fuji really is a small part of the composition here. So it's dwarfing our, the subject that takes us through this series of prints. We have the white caps of the waves with these really delicate and playful fingers kind of almost coming off of them. So they you might consider them delicate or playful, but they could also be considered very menacing because and threatening because, of course, what's below the wave are these people in boats, and the people in boats are most likely trying to carry fish to the city of Edo. Because Edo is a very large city, and so they're having to brave and get through the process of these really substantial waves. They just a little bit also note about Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji was at the time, I'm not sure if it is still, probably is, I'm not sure, an active volcano. It had erupted back in 1707, so that was a little over 100 years ago, but that's still not that long in terms of memory about disasters. So there is this also sense of danger there, although yes, a volcano, yes, very nice. So forgot I did that. I mentioned they were bringing the fish for Edo, and they have to kind of hunch down so as to not have their boats capsize. But there is also a sense of playfulness there. You know, we see the spray from the waves kind of sprinkling, and it almost looks like it could be snowing on Mount Fuji. And the thing is that the people, although this is a dangerous situation, the colors of their clothing, their heads, they all match with the rest of the surroundings. So even though there's conflict here, there's a sense of danger, there is also a sense of harmony as well. So because of that harmony, I'd say because the colors are all mixing, this all seems to be one. The color of the boat stands out, but the people in the sea and the mountain are all of the same coloration, figuration. There is a sense of peace, a sense of harmony. So we also notice that this kind of course creates a diagonal line that of course leads us to our Mount Fuji, which we can't forget about. I mentioned, there's with nature, even though there's a sense of conflict. I did that twice. Okay, so that's the end of Fuji. This is a wonderful piece. There are two very, very short videos under 2 minutes each on the PowerPoint presentation that I recommend that you watch. It'll give you a better sense of the collection as a whole and this piece in particular. Thanks very much. Looking forward to tomorrow. Bye.